Good morning. We are live here at Birdies Garage. We've got another brother grudge match. Today we're going to be playing Central Park North, and our contestants are BeauxWin. Come on, stand up there, buddy. Show everybody what you're wearing today. He's ready. Got them kicks on. Got the shoe game strong today. Next up, we've got BayBayCactus coming in. Got that Ronaldo jersey, so pretty hype here. And then we've got the future of golf coming in with Brooks. Brooks there. He's ready to play. Brooks will be doing all the ball retrieving for the round, and we look forward to getting started. We're playing Central Park North. This is the 25-yard Operation 36 go around, so a lot of chipping here. Very few full swings, and should be a good contest. We're going to get kicked off with BeauxWin from 25 yards out, downtown New York City, Central Park North. He hits one just a little bit too light, and that is going to be a cause for concern because he's not even on the green from 25 yards. Puts Balin in a good situation to take the first hole. He also hits the top of the ball, doesn't quite keep his head down all the way through the ball, so he makes poor contact. He's on the green. He is putting for two. We've got BeauxWin here from 17 yards, just 7 yards closer. All right, so you think he's going to be putting here? Going for the putt?
Yep.
All right, let's see what you got. He rocks it. Pretty good putt. Left, then right, then left, near the gimme circle. So he's got a little work for a birdie there. That's a great putt. And here comes BayBayCactus from 31 feet, 10 inches uphill. He hit it, but not hard enough. He didn't account for the uphill in the putt. So we've got a 10-footer for BayBayCactus. Straight in the cup. He doesn't quite hit it. Again, he only hits it about 3 feet. Still short of the hole. Switching over to BeauxWin for the birdie. From 5 feet, 3 inches. Puts it right into the cup. That's a birdie for BeauxWin. Great putt, great start. Starting the round off 1 under. And we've got Balin here for the par. Hits it right into the hole for par. BeauxWin with the 1-stroke lead going into hole number 2 at Central Park North. Just take a minute to admire the beauty landscape here. The Empire State Building out there. It's a really beautiful hole. All right, 25 yards. BeauxWin for the strike. He chips it. Pretty good distance. Just doesn't get it in the air. BayBayCactus just hits one a little bit too hard. He's still 22 feet away. He can't quite get that putter to putt all the way to the hole. Let's see if he can refocus here. 33 feet, lined up to the right. It's going to be right to left. Hits a much better putt this time, but turns, and so close. It's a great putt. It is a par. Very acceptable score. The problem is, we've got BeauxWin striking a 16-footer for a 2. Can he connect? He hits it way too hard through the gimme circle. About 10 feet past the hole. We've got 8-footer coming back for birdie. Say it ain't so. He hits it too soft. Doesn't quite make it to the hole. That's going to be a par. Good par. 1-stroke lead maintained going into hole 3. He very likely could have capitalized on the mistakes there, but he still got the lead. He still got the tee box. BeauxWin striking it from 25 yards. Hole number 3. Here we go. You gotta keep the head down. What we learned from that is that the ball comes straight off the toe, straight off to the right, and he's got nearly 20 yards remaining from the green location. Let's see if BayBay can focus on keeping his head down, driving the ball through the ground. He hits it just way too hard, but makes great contact. He's safely on the green. 41 feet or so. So we've got a really long putt. It's going to break left to right pretty heavily, and it's slightly downhill. He hits a pretty good putt. No chance it's got legs to grow 50 yards, 50 feet. Next up is BeauxWin for eagle. Got a pretty interesting putt here, mostly flat, a little right to left at the beginning. So we should put him right there, 47 feet, 3 inches downhill. What can we do? Oh, we could barely hit it. Barely hits it, 10 feet, gets a third of the way, and that is gonna set them both up for birdie putts. Fortunately, from downtown, straight in. Let's see if we can make it. A much better putt this time, puts him real close to the hole. Sitting in a pretty place for a par. And BayBay has a chance to tie the matchup here from 20 feet. BayBay hits it about 7 feet, so still has another 8 feet for par. This to keep a lead. It breaks to the right just a hair. So that's going to be a bogey for BayBay. BayBay's now in jeopardy of not passing the Operation 36 course. So we've got some work to do. We got to start striking these little chips better. Here comes BeauxWin for 25. He does a much better job of keeping his head down. Drives through the ball, puts it right next to the pin. Very good shot. Fist bumps all around. We're pretty excited about that for an opportunity for a eagle putt from just 6 feet away. Here comes BayBay. BayBay needs to not swing so hard this time. Swings much better. Soft, still makes too good of contact, puts it to the back of the green. And we've got a chance for a 2 from the short grass. 30 feet, 7 inches downhill. Focusing on the putt, keep his head down, drives it. This could go in. Oh, he just misses the hole. It rolls down, down. The downhill got him there. Here we go. We got BayBay coming back up the hill. This is a big putt here. 11 feet, 2 inches uphill. Great strike. Breaks it in the left side of the cup, and that's going to be a birdie. BayBay's got some fight in him. After the bogey there, he gets his one back. Now we got BeauxWin up here for a 2 from 6.5 feet away. He hits it really hard, straight into the cup. The back of the cup, it bounces up, and that's going to be a birdie for BeauxWin as well. So BeauxWin maintains a 2-stroke lead going into hole 5, Central Park North. From 25 yards, he strikes the ball real hard, pops it up to the right-hand side, doesn't quite catch it into the trap, but it is off the green, and he's got a little bit of work to do to get up and down from there. BayBay's been swinging it just a little bit too hard lately. He's got to take some off of it, which he does just perfectly. Chips it up there, rolling right at the cup, but it stops just short of the gimme circle. He's in a great position to make a 2 from there and regain the lead. BeauxWin's got a little chip. He taps it just a little bit too hard, but makes good contact. Comes out to the left side. He's got the foot stomp. He's a little upset with it, but the best thing about it is he's got a chance for birdie from right outside of 11 feet. He hits it and drives it right into the cup. He gets up and down for a birdie, and that's going to put him in a really good position. Puts a little bit of pressure on BayBayCactus for an eagle. If BayBayCactus can hit an 8-foot, 3-inch putt into the hole, he hits it perfectly into the hole. He gets an eagle, and that's going to put BayBayCactus within 1 stroke. And that gets him well within reach of BeauxWin. here, and BayBay takes the box. Got a slightly uphill shot. Hits a 4-6. Got a little false front. Pretty decent shot there from BayBayCactus, but doesn't quite make the green. And so he's got a little bit of work left. BeauxWin's getting a windup in, ready to strike this one. It's going to play a little bit longer than 25 here. Let's see what we can do. He strikes it, but pulls it well left. Gets up into the rough on the left-hand side of the fairway, and once again he's in this situation where he's got a chip out of the rough and into the hole. He chips it pretty decent. It bounces off a mysterious object on the green and gets within the gimme circle, and that is a birdie. That's a great chip with the assist of a ghost object that we love and respect. So Balin's got to switch to the right club. It's a putter. He's got 24 feet. I got you. Hole 6, he's got 24 feet up the hill. He barely gets it up the hill, but he's in within striking distance for a 3. This is for a birdie, 11 feet uphill. He hits it pretty good. Oh, just misses the left side of the cup. He thinks it's rigged, but instead, he just didn't account for the uphill 4 inches that he had to account for to make that putt in. So BeauxWin regains the box, got a 2-stroke lead, heading into 7, 25 yards out. He strikes it pretty decently, a little bit too much on it, downhill. It's gonna roll to the back portion of the green, and he's gonna have about 30 feet for an eagle. Puts him in pretty good position for the hole. Here comes Balin from 25 yards out. Oh, he hits a great chip, bounces off the front fairway, curls up just close to the hole, and he's got a great chance at a 2. So BeauxWin for eagle, 31 feet, downhill. It's going to be a really fast putt, so we only need to hit it about 25 feet, which he does. It's going to roll, 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 and unfortunately it's somehow going to stop rolling, but he's still in a good position for the birdie. With that said, we've got BayBayCactus putting for eagle to regain a stroke from being behind. He types it right into the hole and drives that in. That's an eagle, and he's going to do the eagle dance. Beautiful putt by BayBayCactus. Puts a little bit of pressure on BeauxWin. This is a putt that's going to maintain a 1-stroke lead. If he misses it, it's going to be a tie. He drives it. It catches the left side of the cup, unfortunately. And that, my friends, is going to put us back at an even square match. BayBayCactus on the tee box with the lead, or I'm sorry, with the tie, but regains the tee. So BayBayCactus from 25. He chips it really too hard. This is a giant green that we've got looking at here. Balin just catches too much of it, goes to the right side of the green, and he's got a very long 45-foot putt coming back. So BeauxWin just needs to hit it a little bit softer than that. Keeps his head down. That was a big practice swing for such a short shot. So just take a little bit off of that. Keep his head down. Perfect little swing. And he's got the bunny hop, the bunny hop, the bunny hop. He likes it. Very good shot. Puts BeauxWin in a really good position to regain the lead. We've got ourselves a heck of a match on the 8th hole, Central Park North for Operation 36. Here comes BayBayCactus from deep downtown. Drives a great putt, puts it in the gimme circle. That's going to be a birdie. And once again, we've got the pressure that we're looking for BeauxWin to make an eagle putt here to get the stroke back by 1. He hits a great putt, but he just catches it too nicely and goes through the gimme circle. He kicks the floor. He's not happy about it, but what we're going to do here is put him inside the left side of the cup. He's got 7 foot 4 inches for a birdie. He sits it there, drives it, puts it in the cup. That's going to be a birdie. And ladies and gentlemen, in typical fashion in these grudge matches, we are all squared away going into 9. The winner of this hole will be the day's winner for the brother matchup. First up on the tee, BayBayCactus from 25. He chips hits it pretty good. It's gonna roll towards the left-hand side. It nearly gets in the gimme circle. That's gonna put himself in a good position for a 2. But it could be a tricky putt, and it could be a birdie, so he's happy about that. All right, let's see what BeauxWin can do. Put himself in good position. He hits it, pulls it to the left, super hard, off the back left side of the fairway. But all he's got to do is put a good putt on this to give himself a position to make a 3 if he can get inside the gimme circle. So he's got 37 feet. He hits it pretty decently, but it needs to go more than that. Not happy about that putt. Not quite in the gimme circle. So BeauxWin, for birdie, this is an important putt here. Let's see what we can do. 8 feet. He just misses it on the right-hand side. That's going to be a par. It really puts BayBayCactus in a good position to take the victory here. He drops it right into the hole, and that's going to be a 2. And BayBayCactus is going to take the win for the day, 29-31 for BeauxWin. Either way, they're both passing the Central Park North Operation 36 round 1. And we look forward to catching you in the next match, which will be level 2 here at Central Park North, where they play from 50 yards. So congratulations to BayBayCactus for the win. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. And continue to follow along the journey of BeauxWin and Baylin grinding it out through life and through golf. Appreciate you listening.
Like.